Okay, welcome to the house tour for Edgewater Tour. This is the front door. And this is the view into the house. There is one parking spot where the purple car is parked that's available for rent. That would be separate. When you come in, there's a hallway that leads to the kitchen, the stairs that go up to where your bedroom would be, and the living room. It gets a lot of sun, which is nice. So we have a TV area and then a sitting area as well. I'll take a step back so you can see the whole space. We get a lot of sunlight here. So that's the TV area and sitting area. And then we have connected to that, that's Chicory, that's a dog that lives here. We have a dining room that's quite large. The table, I think, seats 6 and has 2 leaves, so I believe it can seat up to 8 or 10. And there's plenty of space for it. I'm planning to paint the upper part of that wall gray eventually. We don't like the red, but otherwise it's a very nice space. Out those doors is an outdoor seating area that's just for me, so the roommates don't use that as my private space. Here we have the kitchen. It's a pretty good kitchen. There's a huge window with lots of natural light. We'd like to add some planters and do some gardening, maybe plant some herbs. But for now, this is what the kitchen looks like. We try to keep it very tidy. So there's a range and microwave, lots of cabinets, large refrigerator with ice and water dispenser, and then dishwasher, more counter space, more cabinets, a nice big sink. And I'll take a step back to show you the view of the kitchen from this side. Okay, and then this is the pantry. There's quite a bit of space. My stuff is still in the pantry, but I'll be moving that down to my private kitchen eventually, so there would actually be even more space. Recycling is at the bottom. So yeah, it's a pretty large pantry. On the main floor, we also have a half bath, a powder room, which is nice for when guests are over. So the house has 3 full bathrooms, one for each of the roommates. And then it has a half bath, which is good if we have guests over. This is what it looks like. Again, we like to keep things pretty clean. You'll notice by the door, we have my shoes are there. We do take off our shoes in the house, both to keep things clean and also to manage the noise.